Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new here, welcome. And today I'm going to do another review and reaction of RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the World episode 3. And I do want to say shout outs to you guys and thank you so much for the support. We hit 13K and we are rising, you guys, so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support, and even the comments. You guys are killing it in the comment section and as well as the polls. And speaking of that, you know, each and every week I pick a comment from each review, and the comment that I chose today was, as a fellow Dutch person, obviously I'm rooting for Miss Janie. We all know Jujubee didn't get the boot because she's a big fan. She's a big fan favorite, and it's social suicide for any queen, especially for a non-US season queen. That's interesting. So I don't know what's about to happen this episode, but I mean, some people can agree, some people can't. And also, if you guys have been checking out my community tab lately, I've been listing polls, and this was the latest poll that I had up. So you guys basically said fashion queens is your preferred choice of drag, which, like I said, all drag is exceptional. But yes, you guys, give this video a thumbs up if you guys have been enjoying my content lately, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button right there, right in the corner. And without further ado, let's get straight into this reaction and review.
I am so relieved that Janie saved me, but my heart sinks for Cheryl because I know how much she wants this.
Girl, she put effort.
Still.
Wow, that is fucked up. Okay, you guys, so that is the end of my reaction and review to RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the World episode 3. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm still in shock a little bit. What can I say? Woo! Get it together. Let's get it together right now. Okay, so let's break it on down. They had to do a maxi challenge, and they had to do a rusical, and they had each character to do, they had to pick each character to do one performance or whatever. To me, I think the ones that knocked it out of the ballpark was Janie and Pangina, totally. And the ones that just didn't really knock it out of the ballpark to me was Jimbo and Miss Jujubee. You know, I see that, whatever. Like, okay, great. So I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just still so in shock right now. And then so Ru had to pick two top queens, which I agree with, which was Janie and Pangina. Totally agree with that. Bottom two queens, Jujubee, Jimbo. I can totally see that. Oh, let's talk about the fashions. To me, I think the best fashion choices up there was Jimbo and Miss Pangina. Totally loved their looks, hands down. To me, I think the person that had the worst looks on there was probably Miss Bag of Chips. None of them were bad. I just think the ones that I didn't like the most was probably Bag of Chips ensemble. And yeah, Bag of Chips, yeah, was the only one that was like, oh, okay, I wasn't too impressed with or whatever. And oh, Bag of Chips and Blue Hydrangeas was like, okay, cool, whatever. None of them had bad outfits though, you know. Even Jujubee, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good, you know. Whatever. But then we're gonna go into the lip syncs, the top two contenders, which was Janie and Miss Pangina. They both lip sync for their life. First of all, I hated the song choice. They had two dancing queens that can really show up and show out to give me a good sickening lip sync performance, and they give them this song to perform to. So stupid, so dumb. I don't understand that. That's crazy to me. But they did what they had to do. They gave very much, I'm gonna have fun on the stage. They both did what they needed to do. To me, I felt like Janie was like, I'm gonna just, you know, let you decide this. I'm not gonna give all this extraness. I'm gonna do what I need to do and still have fun at the same time. So, but I'm gonna let you, Pangina, handle it. So at the end of the day, Pangina did do a little extra with her little prop. Totally totally get it. Woo, how great. Rue decides to pick Pangina to be the winner of the episode. Totally good. I agree with that. Whatever. Now it's her time to decide which one of the two queens that go home. She ends up picking Jimbo. Now Jimbo is a favorite of mine. And let me step away. Let's step away from biasness. Clearly, Pangina is here to play the game. There's no other way you can say this. I don't need people to send hate to Pangina because of the decision that she made. Because if she was basing it off of sportsmanship and who really should have gone home, she would have picked Jujubee. But she's playing the game because it's a competition. And you can't be mad at her for playing the game in a competition. She's playing strategically. Because that's just what it was. There's no way that Jimbo should have been sent home today. Yes, she didn't excel to what she usually is. But to me, I think that Jimbo's performance in the Rusical and Jujubee's performance in the Rusical were pretty much the same. You know, they pretty much, Jujubee didn't give me Liza's-esque performances, and she wasn't giving me the Liza-isms that we were expecting her to do, but she did something. You know, she looked great, you know? And then Jimbo, she just didn't know how to incorporate Jimbo versus Dodo versus Dorothy. It just was on the same level of performing, you know, to me. And then fashion, you have to equate this whole competition. You have to equate the whole episode into the competition with the fashion runways. Jimbo blew it out of the ballpark, which to me, that just elevated her above Jujubee. And I don't understand. No, I do understand. Scratch that. I do understand. I'm just flabbergasted, and I'm just more so like, damn, that sucks for Jimbo, because she really deserved to stay. But at the end of the day, it's a competition. Take my biasness out of this. I was rooting for Jimbo from day one. I have to take my biasness out of it. This is what people need to understand. Please do not send no hate to any of the queens, even though I want to go strangle Miss Page. I want to strangle you, girl. I want to strangle you. But we can't advocate for hate and violence. Oh my God, but girl, she's playing the game. And at the end of the day, that's what it was. Sucks for Jimbo, sucks for her fans, sucks that I know she had so much more to bring. Jimbo, you are a star. You're still gonna go a very long way. This elimination only is gonna catapult your career even further. You know, like, it's crazy. I wish you nothing but luck. Not luck, I wish you nothing but success and lots and lots of money. Now, Miss Jujubee, your girl, I mean, you're basically running off your name, and you're here at this point in the competition because people don't see you as a threat. They're keeping you here in the competition because they know they can beat you. So if anything goes awry, that you will always be in the bottom position at this point. You know, and hopefully nothing happens the way that Pangina played it out. Like, people are they going to play Pangina's way being strategy, or are they going to play, you know, the right way of tallying up the scores and what people actually brought to the competition, you know? But let me know what you guys think about this episode. Share your thoughts, opinions, be truthfully honest without being without spreading hate and violence. But it's okay to say that you disagree. It's okay to say that is wrong. It's okay to say all these other things. And you know, just, I want to just share your opinions, whether you agree with the decision or not. And that's totally okay. Everyone has a right to share their expressions and their opinions, which I love. I want you guys to say, Val, you know, I really agree with Pangina's decision. Or Val, you know what? Pangina's decision was the stupidest thing on Drag Race history I've ever seen in all franchises. But, you know, I'm just simply saying, share your thoughts and opinions, and your comment might be chosen in the next video. Also, look out for my polls that I leave on my community tab, where I want your guys' thoughts and opinions. And also, if you guys aren't following me on my Patreon, definitely do, because you're going to see the full episode as well as watch my full reaction. And if you want to support me some more, definitely check out my website, which I'm going to link in the description box below. Okay, you guys, just remember, life is your vision. It is whatever you make it, as long as you make it freaking fabulous. Until the next one, you guys. Bye.